This is another one of those where there's no enemies until the cutscene.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Malik tells me you want Eliza Kassan's location.
If it's not too much trouble.
It's not. I bypassed the firewall easily, and I've pulled up a 3D model of their floor plan. Her office is in the tower, room 404.
On my way.
Got that, and I think there's some booze in here too. Yeah, there's the hooch. No, not the newspaper. The alcohol. Ammo capacity upgrade. Can I use that with anything I want to use it with? I still have this combat rifle. That's of very little use to me. Do I even have ammo for it? Not much. Well, let's drop this, pick that up, and see what we can combine it with. Just the machine pistol. Oh, that's fine. I'll pick that back up. And we gotta switch back to our stun gun. At least until the boss fight. XP book? No. Is there a camera? I think the area I was thinking about earlier at the labs is actually in here. It's somewhere in this whole zone. Shut up, Eliza. Oh, I can't shut this off. Lovely.
Jensen, something's not right. Pike is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering their phones?
I'll get back to you on that.
Place looks pretty disheveled, too. Now, one of these desks has a Praxis kit in it, but I do not remember which one. So, I'm gonna check them all. That's money, I'll take that. Also money. Not a lot, but it beats a poke in the eye. Let's disable these while we have the peace and quiet to do it.
Access granted.
Cool. Alright, that's inactive. There's at least one more.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry, Pritchard. The place is deserted.
Because somebody triggered a fire alarm and then silenced it. I suggest you find Miss Kassan quickly and get out of there.
No, I'm gonna take my time, Pritchard, because fuck you. So we got a code for one of the computers. I'm not gonna be interested in that unless it's one that I can't hack. So here's where most of the desks are. The Praxis kit is somewhere down here. That one was just left unlocked. Code's not for that one. Praxis kits. Money. I'll take money. Now that's the one we have the code for, but I'll try to hack it for the XP.
Access granted.
Cool. Okay, because I don't really care about reading all the emails. I just want the XP. Credits. May have already checked that one. And that one. Credits. Credits. Enough money. I want a Praxis kit. Now, I don't remember which ones I've already checked now. Well, not that one. Credits. Nothing in that one. Well, I'm making a fair bit of change here. But I know there's a Praxis kit in one of these drawers. There it is. So I've got 2 Praxis. Let's get this run silently. I want that. Oh, and sprint silently. Yeah, I want both of those. Those will come in handy. Alright, now we're clear to find Eliza. Trigger the cutscene and bring everyone in here. Well, let's get rid of this first.
Access granted.
Ah, I didn't get that goodies node on the other side, but that's okay.
Check the emergency activation logs, Pritchard. I've got a sealed fire door here, and I suspect it's not supposed to be.
All the building's fire doors are locked down, but you should have a clear path to room 404.
Security firewall. Alright, 404 is this way. Have I been in here yet? Turn off these damn TVs. Can't. Can I hack this? Let's hack it. I'm gonna use a nuke there. I've got a bajillion of them. Not enough, though. Alright. Use a nuke here. Seriously? On a level 2 node?
Access granted.
I got my stopworm back. Didn't really want to use it, though. Alright. Nothing really in this room. All the TVs have to stay on. I guess that makes sense for a TV station. Oh, I thought this was 404. Let's look and see if there's anything in here. I think I might have already been in this room. There's 404, cutscene hype.
Hello, Adam.
Zal tell you I was coming, Miss Kassan?
Please, call me Eliza. Zhao Yunru did not tell me. She does not know you have discovered this connection.
So how did you find out?
I have been watching you for some time. Ever since receiving orders to temporarily disrupt satellites over the Detroit metropolitan area 6 months ago.
The night Megan's team was taken. You jammed their GPL so everyone would think they were dead.
Yes. Although I only came to that conclusion later. I find my realization disturbing. I wish we could discuss this further, but it seems I have alerted them to your presence. If you leave now, you may be able to escape.
Oh, I'm leaving. But you're coming with me.
She's a hologram.
I am sorry, Adam. I truly am.
Jensen, get out of there now!
Tell me you saw that, Pritchard.
Later. Right now, I'm detecting multiple radio signals converging on your location. It's a trap.
We knew that. And I'm not leaving without Eliza Kassan. So find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. This right here. Let's see where this goes. This just is a similar entrance to the one I went in. So I guess we want to be going this way. Alright, what explosive do we want to have equipped? Certainly not no, EMP mine. Frag mine, gas mine. How about gas grenade? Re-up our energy as well. And I'll save.
With the big girl, if she gets a hold of him. You, get on the upper catwalk and take a sniper position. He's probably crawling around here somewhere. Let's get you some visual.
I'll try over there.
You, sir. I want you to secure that exit over there. Right away, sir.
Really? Okay. This is really one of the harder stealth sections of the game, except for one part where you can totally cheese it. But getting there is, for me at least, pretty tough.
404 is clear, but he couldn't have gotten far. Don't be too sure. Well, he's in here somewhere. I know he's here somewhere.
These guys are so dumb.
This is fucking boring.
I should have cloaked.
Couldn't have gotten far. Don't be too sure. Well, he's in here somewhere. I know he's here somewhere.
Cool, managed to do it without losing a battery cell. I'm gonna save here. Weenie strats. Aren't I glad I saved there?
You got him?
Can I have both of these active at the same time? I can. Alright, because I think I'm gonna want that. You've said that 3 times now, dude. I think we get the message. Oh, I touched one of them. Damn it! Phooey. I think maybe I don't want to run here. I just want to walk. can't tell where its cone of vision is. I think maybe it doesn't have one. Maybe it's just looking straight at me the whole time and I can't worm my way around it. I'm gonna have to go through it by cloaking. Lucky for me, that's an option. Level 4 hack? What? So this is not even where I'm supposed to go? Damn it. I have to go back through that room I just sneaked out of. I thought the hallway, like, cut across. Apparently it doesn't. Let's do cheese strats again. I've got so much energy bars. I might as well use them.
I'll find you, you little shit.
No, you won't. Gotta make sure we don't touch that guy. Damn it, I've used too many of them. I'm gonna just reload. I could have kept going there, but no. Because reasons. Alright. So the way I actually want to go is back this way? Isn't this the way I went? No, it's not. How did I mess this up? It's so ridiculous.
I've got a possible visual. I do not have a confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let's pull them out of the range that the camera can see. It's fine. I should have just hid in the bathroom. And for whatever reason, we actually do want to go down here rather than taking the elevator. There's like stuff down here. Money, energy bars, and that XP bonus just for finding this path, aptly named Pathfinder.
Richard, have you found Eliza Kazan yet?
Possibly. Back in room 404, I detected a holo processing cloud more sophisticated than anything I've ever seen. It was sent from an area of the complex that wasn't showing up on the 3D layout.
You found a secret lair.
A sub-basement level that somebody spent an awful lot of time trying to conceal. It's connected to the tower by a funicular. Look for a staircase in the back of the TV newsroom and you'll reach it.
Funicular is a fancy way of saying elevator.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Now, why would they have thought I was here at all? They seem to know I was in Eliza's office on the other floor. And yet they're patrolling this area? Does that really make sense? Am I able to just come out here? We're gonna want to take you out. Can we do it without anyone getting suspicious? Yes, we can. I think there's somebody else that's gonna come roughly here.
I'll find you, you little shit!
No, you won't. Or maybe you will. But if you do, I'll just reload my save, so neener. I really think somebody's gonna path into this area.
I'll find you, you little shit!
Maybe not. Okay. It's a dude with like a sniper rifle. Yeah, him. Maybe it's not. Yeah, no, it's not a sniper rifle. It's just a regular rifle. Oh, the sniper rifle is sitting there.
You got him? No, keep looking.
Nothing on him. Can't take that sniper rifle. It is too big.
Access granted.
All right. Down we go. I've made too much progress. I should save again. Got a camera there. Nothing really to hide behind if the camera sees me. So let's play it safe and take the camera out. Alright, so we've taken out the guys on the second floor. There's still a bunch on the main floor.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Anybody pathing over here? Level 2 hack, alright. How did that not... Nah, whatever.
Access granted.
Do I want to be in here? Why do I want to be in here? What is in here? Pocket secretary, does that have a code for me? Yeah, it does, but probably not one I'm going to want to end up using. Well, this was an annoying little detour. I thought it would help me get closer to the funicular, but it didn't. We're gonna have to go through this door over here. What? Are you serious? One of these days I'm gonna ask a game if it's serious, and the answer will be, no, I was just kidding. I'm thinking we eat up and just go straight through.
Keep looking. On it, sir.
Oh. Ah, it's clear over there. I was wondering where my other one even was. I just felt like doing that. I'm gonna hack this. God damn it.
Access granted.
Alright, I think, yeah, that's a checkpoint.
Jensen,
Cool.
I've been tracking your progress through the 3D layout. You're close to the funicular.
Any chance it's sitting there waiting for me?
Where would the fun be in that? You'll have to call it and wait. Oh, and
Do I have any gas grenades? I don't.
Jensen, when you do, they're going to know where you are.
Pocket secretary. I think I'm gonna end up wanting to use that code. Might be for this room. No, this room isn't even locked. But I don't want to go in there. It's for this room. Or something. There's a security room that I could shut off the alarm and that camera. Well, this is just the other door into this room. I don't want to go in there yet. Where's the security room? Is it this? I don't think it's this. No, this is just a room with stuff in it. Or it's a room with no stuff in it. A room with ammo in it. I don't care about ammo. I want to shut that damn camera off is what I want to do, but I'm not finding the security room. Is this it? Oh, this is what we had the code for. For once, I'm feeling inclined to just use the code. Heavy rifle. I want that heavy rifle. I actually do. I'm gonna drop this combat rifle. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be enough room. I don't really want to drop the crossbow, but I don't know. Any more ammo for things I don't actually have? Machine pistol ammo. I want to keep the machine pistol to sell because I put a mod on it, so that'll make it more valuable, but I don't plan on using it, so I can drop the ammo. Peps ammo. Trank darts, don't need those, and I've only got the one, so that's not too helpful. Let's see about now. Yeah, we can take it now. And I think that's more heavy rifle ammo. I'm going to want that for Yelena. Or Yelena, however you say it. Is there anything over here of interest? Well, I can't even move those things, so no, there isn't. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to cloak through this. Not exactly the spot I wanted to end up in. That's what I need, the security terminal. But they'll see me hacking it if I stand up. I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna save here. Sure wish I had an unlocked device. And I don't.
So no one is supposed to be here.
Yeah. Makes sense that they would see me there. I usually have an unlocked device here to unlock that device. I'm gonna have to cloak and hack. That gives me 9 seconds to hack it. That's gonna be pretty close. Unless I can upgrade energy capacity. Which I'm gonna want to do as soon as I can. Oh, I do have a Praxis. How am I not noticing these things? So yeah. Energy level upgrade. Get. Or maybe I was saving it for something, but this can't wait. Alright. I'm actually going to save again just so I have to not have to do that again if I fail. My cloaking aug is such that 3 seconds burns through a battery cell, so I've got 12 Oh, it would have been actually better to upgrade the cloaking aug than get a better battery cell. That would have made it 15 seconds. This only makes it 12. But let's try it.
I'll find you, little shit. I've got a possible. You're going down!
Alright, I should just use a nuke virus every time. I think if I do, it'll get done fast enough.
Access granted.
Damn it, it's because there's 2 goal nodes. That sucks. Wish you could save your progress. I'd take these guys out, or maybe I should just take them out. I was gonna say, but it would alarm, but the alarm is already going off. I'm not exactly getting ghost on this section, so let's just take them out. I mean, the camera's already red. It's not green. Let's see about using the crossbow. I've never actually used this.
Get him! Move all position! All place, boy!
Alright, not a good idea. Gonna want to use something that can one-shot, which is... That basically means my stun gun.
Son of a bitch. We need help here.
Where's the other guy? What? What is this? I think that was probably where I'm supposed to come out, not go in. But I don't think I've ever found this before. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'll take the XP bonus for finding it, sure. Now, the cheese strat I mentioned earlier to pass stealth easily is to call the funicular and just chill down here until it comes. But that's less fun than setting up the turret to wreck their shit. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now that I can take my sweet time hacking this... That didn't do what I thought it was going to.
Access granted.
Alright, I'll take it. Turn off the damn camera. Turrets, enemies. Actually, I'll still call it and chill down below. I'll just, instead of just hiding,
Converging on your
I'll let the
position and
turret
funicular
kill
will take
them.
some time to get there. It isn't a high-speed elevator.
Great.
Not to worry. I'm sure your new friends will make the wait interesting. I'll keep you up to date on his progress.
Thanks for nothing, Francis.
How did I still get smooth operator there? The alarm is going off. Go, little turret. You can do it.
The funicular is
How do
halfway
I
there,
only
Jack.
have 3 stun gun bullets? Luckily, I'm just about past the point of needing them for this section. And I can get more from a merchant. I thought I had like 12. I guess I've been using them.
Your ride is there, Jensen. Get moving.
Where's the button? Seriously. Oh, there it is.
Jensen, I'm beginning to think that not everything is what it appears to be at Pike's Communications.
And what gave you that idea?
The hidden sub-basement, the fact that a 24-hour news network has been cleared of all workers, or the heavily armed guards trying to kill me.
Spare me the sarcasm. I'm talking about how easy it's been to bypass the firewall and access their systems. At least, parts of them.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, I feel as if I'm being directed to some areas of the network and kept away from others. Only no security system I know of can do that on the fly.
Figure it out later, Pritchard. If If I'm gonna catch Miss Kassan in action, I need a more accurate destination than the secret lair.
The hollow processing cloud you encountered in room 404 was accompanied by a massive power spike. The spike originated in one of the sub-basement's bigger rooms, 80211. I suspect that's where she broadcasts from.
Alright. This is not a straight shot. We've got things to get around. Oh, I totally forgot about those dudes. I gotta wait for them to come through. Pretty sure they're gonna come through. Yeah, here they come. I am almost out of munchies. Alright, so here. It's always fun when you get this far in a level in a stealth game to think about all, if you didn't just kill everyone, to think about all the guards left behind you who are still looking for you, and they're looking in vain because you got past them. Armory? That's... the armory's guarded, and I've got enough firepower. Well, this area's plenty guarded, too. I think maybe we want to go up there, actually. Oh, hi!
In the area.
I didn't know he came back. Where the hell am I? Okay, I'm here. If you have the punching down walls AUG, you can punch down a wall and make this trip a little bit shorter. Can I chill here? Is the camera gonna see me? Doesn't look like it is. Nope, it's not. I thought I could save one battery. But no. That's alright. Oh, camera. Hi, camera. There's a dude there. Does he come down the stairs? He does. Does he come as far as to be able to see me? Looking like no on that. No, he doesn't end up seeing me. You don't see me anymore. Good, camera. Very good. There's guys in here? Is it guys? Is it...
Converge on target!
Oh, he saw me from behind. Well, damn him. I'm gonna quote that. And we're all the way back here, but that's alright. Because we can do this with better resource management, I think. Alright, saved one battery that time. That's cool. Do I have any nutrients left besides the big one? Let's go ahead and pop this. Then I just have the big one. Oh, okay, it's not just the beer that can move you past 100, it's any healing item. I just took alcohol and pills. That's bad. What does that put me at, 180? Beer makes me 185. Wine, I think, gets me to 195. Yep. We'll call that good. I'll actually save here. I'm gonna wait for these guys to path back and then go back again because I don't know how long it takes. So let's see. Yeah, there they come again. If it is both of them, it might just be the one. Okay, the other guy isn't coming. Oh. I thought I was waiting for him to come back from going past the hand thing. I guess that was not correct. Upper floor armory, hype. What is in here? Oh, you're in here. What does that pocket secretary say? Nothing. Hack the security terminal? Oh, we don't even need to. All that does is turn off cameras. Well, that's still kind of helpful. Oh boy. Last stun gun dart. I'm almost to Yelena, so it'll be okay. I think. Didn't disable that camera because it's on a different floor. Yeah, because there's a robot behind it. And the security terminal I found didn't allow any interaction with robots. Does this have a security terminal in it? No, just a regular terminal. I doubt this will have anything on it of interest. Oh, it does have a code. We'll see if that proves to be of any interest. Little money in there, always nice. Nuke virus in there, also nice. Wish you could hide behind an open door, but you can't. I mean, you can, but you can't go into third-person view, which is really the most important part of the stealth sequences, is to be able to see where the heck you are. So I need to wait for the camera to pan back my way, and then when it starts going the other way again, that's when I make my move. See, forget speedrunning. This is a fun game to play slowly. I mean, I'm sure it's fun to speedrun too. But I love playing this game slowly. Armory? That's got a security terminal in it. Well, for the armory door, for one thing. Level 4 hack! I don't have Praxis, do I? I do have Praxis! How do I keep missing this? Oh, and I had the code, too. Well, phooey. I should have checked that first. That's my fault. Yeah, enemies. Oh, it didn't even... Oh, okay. So I need it for this door. I thought that security terminal would release this door, but it didn't. Shit.
Access granted.
Okay. Sniper rifle ammo, don't care. Revolver ammo, don't care. Sniper rifle, don't care. Machine pistol, is that an unlock device? Yeah, I want the unlock device. Cooling system? Cooling system can go with the heavy rifle. I am pretty doggone sure. So let's drop something, pick that up, and then... I may not want to pick the crossbow back up at all. But I'm pretty sure that goes with the heavy rifle. Yes, it does. Alright. I guess we'll pick the crossbow wound up being a piece of crap. Alright, can't fit anything else in. Painkillers?
See that? The door opened, but no one came through. This building has some history to it. I know. Take him out! I need suppression fire!
Alright, we're doing this. I thought I set the robot to attack enemies. Yeah, I did. So that'll help. I should be getting XP bonuses for this, though. And I'm not. Alright, the robot's out of commission. But if they try to come in here... I've got them pretty well cornered. I should lay down a mine or 3. Those are too close together. And they killed me. That was going okay until I died. This is going to take me back a pretty fair way. I know that. Yeah. Alright, so... let's do it to it. Isn't there supposed to be a dude in here? I'm pretty sure there was last time I went through this. Maybe it was you. Yeah, I think it was you. If I was at 1 power, I would take him out with a takedown, but power cells are more valuable than stun gun darts at the moment. So we don't end up metagaming. There's the code for the armory computer. does a TV station have an armory? Alright, that robot's alive now. It didn't do this last time. Alright, I do want the level 4 hack to get into this room. Are you kidding me? With these detections.
Access granted.
I'll take it. I'm gonna save now that I'm in this room. How do I have room for all these things now? Okay, I'm gonna want to put an actual explosive in my explosives area. Frag grenade. Yeah, that's good. I've got 3 of those. Actually, let's save here. Seriously, robot, why are you not going out to wreck their shit? I think I want to use my unlock device on that. Switch back to frag grenade. That just governs the same robot, or does it? Are they hostile to the robot?
Go, 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 go!
Whoa, whoa!
Hit the alarm.
I'm getting a lot of them taken care of, so that's good. I might have even... I think that was actually all of them.
I need a visual.
Nope, not all of them. What? Why did I not throw the grenade? What was that shit?
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, better come out.
I have 11 frag mines? Yeah, okay, I should be using those. Notwithstanding the fact that this disqualifies a pacifist playthrough, it is extremely satisfying to see these robots mow the guards down. I kind of want them to see me, so they'll come trip the mine I just laid out, because I don't want to trip it. Someone see me, please? I know you're not all dead. Who set that off? I'll just toss another one.
Nearing source of disturbance. We know someone's here. Keep looking.
Yeah, if nothing else, the explosion should make them come towards me. I kind of want to take more than one person out with each mine, but whatever. I might be hitting the robot. And I don't want to hit the robot. He's my friend. He's helping me. Because he's a nice robot. What does that pocket secretary say? Nothing of importance. that everybody? It's pretty close to everybody if it's not everybody. You won't take me out, will you? You're my friend. Yeah, that's everybody. Hee hee hee. That's what you get. That's what I get. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I did lose all my electricity, though. Okay. Time to go talk to Yelena. Almost. $802.11. Yeah, that's the way we want to go. Oh, you're hostile. How about we reload? Latest autosave, yeah, is more recent than my last manual save. And there's people on this floor. Somebody should count one of these days just to see how many mooks there are in each zone. Answer: a lot. Did I take that robot out? Do I have an EMP mine? I do have EMP grenades. I guess it'll do. Come on, little robot. Come on back now. I'm not gonna kill you or anything. That robot's path is not a short one now, is it? I'm sure this means I could just go, but I've waited this long. Oh, fine. I'll just go. Oh, there he is. That guy's glitched. No, you. Can I get him from here? I can. Heavy rifle ammo. Fucking whatever. I just want to fight the boss.
Access granted.
Alright, that is finally going to be the boss fight. I know it is. plenty of heavy rifle ammo. That's actually as much as I can carry. Switch back to frag grenade. And save. And I should switch to equipping the heavy rifle as well. Can I pick this up now? Now I can. Cool. Second boss fight coming up.
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me eventually.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams. To find out what people are talking about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
Correctly? And what if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Illuminati.
Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because she won't let me.
Okay, that didn't work at all. Maybe I can just stun lock her? No. I guess I'm gonna have to do this fight legit. I know you can stun lock her with explosives. And then just mow her down with this heavy rifle. But I missed it there. Alright, whatever. Actually, I usually use the remote detonation explosive devices to start the stun lock. So maybe I should try that. Oh. No, I don't want to load that one. I want to load this one. Yeah. So we want to actually equip, not that, this. And not that, this. All right. That didn't work either, damn it. I remember being able to kill this boss in like 2 seconds.
she comes.
Happy New Year, Chris. I set off my own grenade. Typical. It's not actually New Year for me for another 2 hours, but I've been saying Happy New Year since last night, so it's all good. I don't know why I did that. I knew that wouldn't work.
I disobeyed. I have lost track of her.
Almost 7 hours? Nice. How do you like 2016 so far? Damn it! I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This should wreck her shit. No mass shootings yet. Great start. I hear ya. It won't be long. Hope I'm wrong, but I know I'm not.
She will not follow her orders to destroy us fully.
Let me pick that back up. Now, I know that blowing these things up can help. So I'll see about that. Or no, it's not that thing. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
She is coming for me, Ready.
Oh, I killed myself. Okay, cool. GG. So I think I just need to do that and heal up. Because I don't have the dermal armor whatever to make me immune to electrical damage. It's like 5 upgrade points to get it. So I don't think I'm going to get it. One thing I really do enjoy about this game, the upgrades are frickin' OP as balls. You know, you can be completely immune to electrical damage. You can just stand it and nothing happens. It's crazy. But, of course, that leaves you vulnerable to other things. Or maybe I just stand back here where it's not all liquidy and the electricity isn't conducted. Which way is she coming? Oh, really? I didn't think I was taking damage there. I guess I still was. Damn it. The boss fights in this game are bullshit anyway.
Even the invincible child might become furious. Oh, after seeing her family killed.
Let's, I thought this only went, like, 50 points a heal. No, that'll take it... Okay. So let's use one of these.
Be careful, Adam. I cannot track her.
Chuck that there.
Adam.
Alright, gotta heal myself. What? Why are you reloading? Are you fucking serious?
This would be so much easier if I had strictly to
Fucking hell, man. Or, no, that's the one I already blew up.
Adam, stay away from her while she is fully charged.
Blow up this one next.
Here she comes.
Do I have any more healing items? I don't think I do.
Adam, run.
What does it look like I'm doing?
She will follow her orders to destroy us both.
I mean, there's stuff in these lockers,
She will detonate, Adam.
but this is all just ammo. There's no healing stuff in here. Oh, there was a healing item in there. Cool. I'm gonna take that. That one's gone. This one is not gone. So... frag mine. Can't control when that one goes off. Maybe an EMP mine might be a good idea too. I think I still have one of those. Yeah.
She is coming for you, Adam.
Damn it, she didn't come the right way.
I do.
Like I said, the boss fights in this game are bullshit. I don't know how I was messing up the quick kill. Maybe I've just got to have the first explosive I chuck land in front of her rather than behind her, and that will stun lock her. Yeah, this is no good. I don't want to load that save. I want to load this one. Yeah, it's annoying and it's antithetical to the whole rest of the game. You can play this game without killing anyone except the bosses. You have to kill the bosses. There's just no other way around it than to kill them. And it's really quite bullshit. It's because the core game was developed by Eidos Montreal. They outsourced the boss fights. The boss fight in the Missing Link DLC is so much better. It reflects the core game, and it gives me hope for the boss fights in Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Or we both disappear.
That was almost it.
My motivations are simpler than yours. She is damaged inside.
Oh Oh, shit! Are you fucking serious?
Is this pity I feel, Adam? Here she comes.
No, no, no. I gotta heal that myself. I almost died. Fucking hell, man. I'm about ready to just lower the difficulty because I have had enough with this. That and the sway on this damn gun. No, I didn't want to throw that.
Find her before she recharges and attacks again. She is coming for you, Adam.
Got her. Alright, that took long enough. And it looks like those killing blows landed in a very painful place, if you know what I mean. You know, and aside from not fitting with the rest of the game, allowing for, you know, stealth and non-lethal gameplay, they're just not good fights either.
Her life signs are fading.
Even if
Will you
Even if
save
they
her?
were, you know, put in a game that's, you know, more just a straight-up shooter, they would still be bad fights.
Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
I know this guy. He's Bill Taggart's aide.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
I dig the overall aesthetic of this game. It's so kind of... I almost want to call it retro-futuristic. Because it only takes... This game is only 11 years in the future. It takes place in 2027.
This passage will take you to your
I
companion.
mean, even when this game came out in
Just
2011,
be
it
careful,
was only
Adam.
16 years in the future.
Because
So,
everybody lies.
we know that 2027 is not going to look like this. But... we used to think it would. Luck fights, kind of. There's definitely some skill. Wow, she's dead. Pistol, I'll take that. I'll take her shit since she's dead. Yeah, have you not played this game? This is a very good game. Take everything I can Ooh, some of that stuff is more valuable than some of that other stuff. Yeah, I don't need this fucking crossbow. Thing is fucking worthless. EMP mine, I want that. I might want that. Most of this stuff I'm just picking up to sell. Definitely want that. I don't care about any of that stuff. Oh, I thought that might be able to stack with what I already had. Nope, I don't care about any of that stuff. Definitely want that, so we gotta drop something else. Combat rifle ammo, yeah, we can drop that. Revolver ammo. Don't care about the rest of that stuff. I think that's a full lap around the room. Nope. There's another locker. Don't care about those. Do want that. Fine. Mine templates. Do I want to make some more mines? I don't know why I made these concussion mines. Those are so useless. I don't think I need any more mines. Oh, there's even another locker. Shotgun, don't care. Machine pistol, can I take it anyway? No, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Alright, that's a full lap. So now, we get the heck out of here. If you've not played this game, Chris, well, or even if you have, it's going to be free on Games with Gold middle of next month for Xbox 360. So if you want to pick it up, and you have Games with Gold, that is a, I'm sorry, but golden opportunity. I know this game pretty well. I am hella rusty on this playthrough, though. I am making lots of mistakes and forgetting where things are.
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and
I have
told me
considered
should meet you
speedrunning
here.
this game, but it's a joy to
Ready
play
to go?
slowly, too. I'm ready.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay, well, never mind then. Word of warning, if you ever do go looking for this game, I strongly suggest against getting the Director's Cut version. The Director's Cut integrates the DLC, and I don't want to spoil too much about what the DLC is, but I'll just say that it was created with it being a separate experience in mind. It's not meant to be integrated into the main game, and I think they made a serious mistake doing that. You know, there's a point in the story where it takes place, so as far as the story, it makes sense to integrate it, but as far as the gameplay, not in the least. And I think they should have just, you know, kept it like I have in my game here. You know, I could show you if I went to the menu screen, I have, you know, new game, continue game, downloadable content as its separate option on the menu screen. I think they should have done that with the Director's Cut version, because there is a lot of cool stuff on the Director's Cut version. They changed the boss fights a little. You still have to kill the bosses, but you can use stealth, you can use hacking, you can use, frankly, the tools that are available to you other times in the game and that you probably spent your upgrade points on. And there's, you know, little commentary notes throughout the game, too. So there is a lot of cool stuff on it, but they made a real mistake integrating the missing link. I really do not think they should have done that. One thing I think is kind of fun, you talk to somebody,
Jensen, we've been expecting you. Mr. Seraph went to your apartment.
and they have, you know, your basic line of dialogue, pull a gun out,
Easy with that weapon. We can talk without it.
and they say something else. Let's see this guy's instances.
Everything's quiet here, Mr. Jensen.
Nothing to worry about.
Enough with the weapon! Just put it away!
Mr. Jensen, sure is good to see you. Mr. Seraph assigned us to watch the building. No reason for a weapon, Mr. Jensen.
That one's unique. No one else says that.
Put that weapon away. Hey, Mr. Jensen, what a night, huh? I made the round. Some punks tried to tag the building, but no major damage.
Yeah, nobody liked those outsourced boss fights. The boss fight in the Missing Link DLC is terrific. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the Missing Link DLC is great. It is absolutely worth playing. It just should not be integrated into the core game. It's meant to be its own experience, and I can't understand why they don't have it be its own experience. So if you do get this game, I would definitely recommend getting the Missing Link DLC and also the Explosive Mission DLC. There's an extra mission. It was originally a pre-order bonus. There's an extra mission and some extra items. Like those remote detonated explosive devices I was using in that boss fight. Those are not in the core game. Those are a DLC item. And they're pretty cool. What's even cooler, and I would show you if I had one, but I'm all out at the moment, are universal unlocking devices. You can unlock anything with one of them. Anything at all, even if it's above your hacking level.
Welcome home,
Cutscene
Mr.
hype.
Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. Seen the news?
But yeah, if you haven't played this game, I
Everyone
definitely
is
recommend it.
super soldiers.
It is not number 10 on my
Tigers at the
top 10
convention
favorites list for
center right
nothing.
now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink
Best
of
thing
something
about this game
historic.
is there's so many
Something that
equally
would
valid ways to
catapulted
play
this
it.
company
Frankly,
to the
I
top
think
of the
stealth
Fortune
is
500.
more fulfilling than open
Kidnappers
combat,
do it.
and the developers
They knew
would agree
exactly
with
what
that.
our research
They
would
have
take
tried
us.
to, for
And
the
they
sequel,
refused to
Mankind
let
Divided,
anyone
coming out
else
in
have that
August,
much power.
they have tried to make it so that
Anyone
playing
else?
it as Rambo, just going in guns blazing, that's as fulfilling
suspected.
as playing it
And
as,
these
Metal
people,
Gear, sneaking around
like
everywhere.
ghosts,
It's not really the
always in
case in this
shadows,
game.
Always hiding behind
It,
lies
it,
and
it works
proxies.
as a shooter. It's a decent shooter, but it's not as fun as sneaking
Well, actually
around.
use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons, sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you.
Given that this game
Megan
and
found
Mankind
a way to make
Divided
augmentation
both
safe
take place
for
prior to the
all of
original
us,
game,
so we can all
I
become
really
like
hope they
you.
do an HD remake of the original game.
Like you are, more than human.
Granted,
Gotta
I
get
haven't
back
played
at
Metal
it.
Gear myself, but the
Say
stealth
Tiger's
in this
speaking at
game
the
is
convention
really
center right
great.
now.
It's
sent me an
fun,
invite.
it's doable,
His aide Sandoval is neck deep in this.
and you can go crazy with it too,
I don't know where Sandoval
if
is.
you're really, really good.
Tiger will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved.
There's a trophy,
afford another punch in
achievement,
the
whatever you want to
face.
call it, for finishing the game without triggering an alarm. And it's pretty tough to get, You get into the practice of this game, you figure out what's where and what does what. It's, easy enough to get. But when you first go for it, it's pretty tough. I want to sell this crap. I don't have... Oh, here's an automatic unlock device. Okay, I'm gonna need to sell some crap and then come back for that crap. Because another thing is, there are linear segments to this game, like the one you just saw, at Picus Communications, but there are also open world sections. There are... Yeah, fine. There are 2 major hubs, Detroit and Hengsha Island, China. We are in Detroit right now. And once you're in one of those hubs, it is open world. There are some side missions to do. We're going to have our angry ex-cop partner on the outside. Yep, there he is.
You asshole, you cost me my job.
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
Setting off 1 billion alarms in Metal Gear Solid 1. I love it. I love it. Should we be nice to this guy or mean? Absolve or crush? He's kind of a ditz. Or let's just stare him down. What do you think, absolve or crush? If I crush him, I'm gonna have to knock him out. Absolve, he leaves peacefully. Alright, I'll crush him.
This again? You know, Wayne,
Oh, he said peace. Too late. Oh, I'm sorry.
You offered to help, and you got caught.
Can I reload this? Yeah, that's not that far back. Alright, I'll do peace. Alright. Yeah, this isn't too far back. See you soon, Mr. Jensen. Wow, I need to get some stun gun ammo. I only have 1 shot left. Stun gun is your best friend in this game.
Jensen,
Unless you're just perfect at stealth and never ever get seen by anyone. Because the stun gun one-shots everything but bosses.
They canned me.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through. Sarif Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop. And you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me make it right.
Yeah. I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it. Hey, listen, about earlier, I'm sorry I was steamed, you know?
Out we go. So our story objective is to go to the convention center, but there are some pretty cool side missions you can do, and I can think of at least one I'm gonna do for sure. And just the different augmentations you can give the character. You know, you can augment hacking, you can augment combat powers, you can augment social stealth. Well, not social stealth, social abilities. And, well, these are all more about specific parts of the body than about gameplay styles.
Step away from this area, please.
Put it away, sir.
kind of recall this being funny. Let's see.
You might want to get off the streets. It's not safe for anyone.
Sir, why are you out on the streets? You'll only incite these people to more violence.
You've got no right.
buddy. What'd they do?
Crazy? This is no time for chit-chat. Please put the weapon away.
Let me go!
We've been kept down long enough. Sarah,
No, that's not what I remembered it being. But that's alright. I gotta find a merchant. Love that jumping hog.
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We own these blocks as much as they do.
They must have locked up all our brothers.
I told you.
First time you're in Detroit, this level, this area is restricted. This is an area where you have to be stealthy. And I don't really know where I'm going. Let's hack this for no real reason.
Access granted.
Yeah, all but 2 characters in the game have alternate dialogue if you talk to them with a gun out. Okay, I want that explosive device. So what am I gonna have to drop? Do I have any consumables? Well, I mean, I do, but do I want to use them? Yeah, I'll use one of these big things. That'll let me pick that up. There is a safe back here. Machine pistol. Don't need that. I don't... How am I getting out of here? Is it this way? No, it's not that way. I guess maybe I shouldn't have jumped over that fence. This area is kind of a dead end. You know, as far as free roam. There are side missions and story missions that take place in that area the first time you're in Detroit. This is the second visit to Detroit. You go to each hub twice. And there are 3 or 4 linear sections. Areas that you can't really explore.
What do you want, tough guy? Put the weapon down!
There's something on there? Yeah, you can have it. I'm not gonna steal it from you. I just want to find a merchant. I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Ah, jeez. I know there's a merchant by a gas station, and there's one in an apartment building by a basketball court. There's 2 merchants in each hub. Okay, yeah. Cut through the bus station or train station, whatever it is. Cut through the transportation depot to get to the other side.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams.
Tram station, there we go.
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
There's one NPC early in the game who, when you ask her where to find a weapons merchant, she says, oh yeah, there might be 1 or 2 people selling guns. This is fucking Detroit! There's 1 or 2 people selling guns, are you kidding me? There should be way more than that. So this is one of the merchants, Grayson. His name doesn't matter, but as you can see, he does have one.
What's your pleasure, friend? Be
And-
sure to tell all your friends.
Even the merchants have different dialogue if you talk to them with a gun out. They won't sell to you.
Maybe we can talk if you put that away. What's your...
Alright, sell our unneeded crap to him. concussion mine. I don't need those. Frankly, I don't need the concussion grenades either. They're just taking up space. I'm never going to use them. Shotgun, don't need that. Don't need the heavy rifle anymore. Don't need the machine pistol. Don't need machine pistol ammo. Don't need heavy rifle ammo. Don't need revolver ammo. Don't need Typhoon ammo. Don't need sniper rifle ammo. Don't need shotgun cartridges. Don't need combat rifle ammo. Man, I'm clearing space. Don't need crossbow arrows. Do want to keep Pep's energy pack. And yeah, I don't want to get rid of any of that. So what can I buy? Yeah, I'm buying all of those. May not need them all, but they're good to have. Don't need any of those. EMP grenades are good to have. Concussion grenades are worthless. I'm going to buy all your hacking supplies, because those are nice to have. Most of these weapon mods are just for lethal weapons. If you're playing non-lethal, like I'm trying to, they're pretty worthless. And he's not selling any stun gun darts. That's bad. I'm going to have to find the other merchants.
Sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
I have to find the other merchant and see if he's going to be selling stun gun darts. I think he is. He's, you know, by the storyline, more of a gun merchant.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court, in case you want to get chatty with him too.
So there's a stash of stuff in this building, as I recall. And that's not hacking fast enough. We can use one of our automatic unlock devices on this if we have to. But we're not going to have to.
Access granted.
There's a stash of stuff in here that you can just drop down onto the weapon merchant's building, the gas station, and just sell it straight to him. Or actually, no. You just jump out of here and it's actually just on top of his building is what it is. That's an augmentation, the Icarus landing system. It's useful, but not really that necessary. What am I looking for? Or no, it's actually in this vent. Pocket secretary, sniper rifle, and some ammo. And I don't want a sniper rifle. They're noisy. So I'll just sell it to him. $1,500 credits is not a bad price.
Oh.
Alright. And then we go to the limb clinic. Both hubs have a limb clinic. There's actually one in one of the linear sections too later in the game. Actually at the very tail end of the game. Each time you visit a limb clinic, well, each time you're at a hub, you're able to buy 2 Praxis kits from a limb clinic. Praxis kits are free upgrade points, so they're very nice to have.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Yes, I will. I want that. I want that, and I want these.
Always a pleasure, sir.
And we can upgrade. And I had a Praxis sitting there, and I've been doing that this whole game. I've been Having praxis points and not upgrading them. It's bad. So I want to upgrade my cloak. Reduces energy consumption. And I want to get the Cassie. You know, I've already played most of the game without it, but... what the hell? It's very useful to have. It makes it almost impossible to lose these social boss fights, which are a very, very cool aspect of this game. Now, I want to find that weapon merchant and get some stun gun darts, and then I will... I think he might be in the same building as this side objective. Yellow markers are main missions. Blue markers are side missions. If the same location has main and side missions in it, it'll be a yellow marker, and that does happen a couple of times. Yeah, this is where the weapon merchant is up here. At least I think this is it. Should be climbing in a window somewhere here. Okay, this is not the building I thought it was. Or maybe the window got closed. I don't know what this is. Let's find out.
Access granted.
And if you take the hacking nodes that are sort of what is that, a hexagon? Yeah, hexagon shaped. You can get extra little goodies in addition to unlocking the security on whatever you're unlocking. I think that's an XP book. No, it isn't. Oh, did I have the code for that? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought this was one with 2 goal nodes, but it's not.
Access granted.
I don't really care what those things say. I'm just hacking them for the XP. Energy bar, those are actually quite important. Only the last of your energy cells regenerates automatically. The other ones, you have to regenerate yourself by eating energy bars. I don't know why I can't open that. That's the exit. Don't want to exit. Okay, we'll talk to Radford and then I'll continue trying to find the weapon merchant. I really thought this was the building. Well, maybe we won't talk to Radford because it says he's on that level. And there was nothing on that level. So out we go. He's not in this building. He's in this building. Yeah, this is the right building, the window. Got to find our weapon merchant, Surat. I don't quite remember where he is. Well, he's not that way. Whatever.
Access granted.
I'm not even impressed. Why isn't the timer going down?
Access granted.
That was weird. Pistol, unlock device, nuke. All nice to have. Okay, I should have looked where the hell I'm going before capturing that node.
Access granted.
Where are you, Surat? Must be upstairs. His bodyguard paths in the hallway outside his room. Is there somebody in there? No, there's nobody in there. Somebody in this one? Yes. Oh, this is Radford. Alright.
Jason. Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford.
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know
That
my
Alpha
name?
Beta Omega thing is the
Answers
Cassie
for
augmentation.
favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. They could be back any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be back.
It's in the closet. Yeah.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me.
Detective. Or I was. Until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals, I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I put it all... I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative already, robot.
Is there anything you can give me to help?
Take whatever you want from here or the storage unit. There's a weapons cache and some money there.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley next to the bank near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No.
Here's an example of
fucking
how the
animals.
Cassie augmentation works.
I can't
We
move
saw
anything.
2 lights come up under
Turning
Alpha,
around, pulling my
which
gun
means
when
this guy is an Alpha
the first bullet hit
personality.
me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another
That's
2
3 lights under Alpha.
should-
He is definitely an
should do the
Alpha.
trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on.
As soon as
It
I
should
get
be
the
easy for
prompt,
you.
you can
I
talk
know
him into
Sarah
living.
didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
Yeah. As your L1 prompt, activate pheromones convince. You have to pick the right personality type. Alphas can be appeased, but betas will be angered by this approach. Betas can be appealed to, but the low self-esteem of omegas will make them very suspicious of this kind of approach. Omegas are susceptible to pressure, but alphas are quick to rebel against it. We saw 3 lights come up under Alpha, so this guy is definitely an Alpha, so we appease him.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Seraph, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot, I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this. But not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't
Maybe
care
that'll
how
happen in
deep
Mankind
this
Divided.
rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Alright, now we're done with him. Is there any other stuff in here? He said take whatever you want. I don't recall there being any stuff in here. No, there's nothing in here, but there is stuff in the storage locker he told us about. That's a wall. Now this is where the D-roll ballers live. You can take them out on your first visit to Detroit, which I did. So they're not there anymore. They are a gang. I believe they're the anti-augmentation gang. There's another gang that's pro-augmentation. The Motor City Bangers, I think they're called. Certainly Motor City something. Man, I have such a hard time finding this guy's shop. Not just tonight, just in general, I can never find it. Here it is! Alright.
Take a look.
I sold all my stuff to Grayson, so should just be buying here. Gas grenade is good to have. Definitely want those. Stun gun darts, thank you. Need those. I don't think there's anything for me to sell to you. Nope, want all of those. Oh, I don't need that pistol. Want to keep all of those, all of those. We're done here. Alright, I need to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll go to the convention center and talk to Taggart. Alright. They call what we're about to see a social boss fight. And I really like that term. These events have all the significance of actual boss fights.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by
But
men in
thereabouts.
suits.
Oh,
Private security, Secret Service types.
you talk your
going
way
after
through
them.
them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis.
Damn
I
it.
didn't know you cared.
Trying to jump over there.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Guess if I jump from here... Yeah, there we go. Because you can pick up a stop worm. Little hacking tool. Alright.
Training exercise for augmented soldiers?
Stay out of the way. And don't do anything stupid. Put it away, sir.
Where the hell am I? Okay. Convention Center is this way. On the first visit to Detroit, the Convention Center is... You know, it's your classic... The game doesn't want you to be here yet. It's populated by all order of gangbangers, and they will kill your ass dead.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center. And Taggart? He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards. We'll just stay here. Make sure none of those hooligans try to sneak in the back door.
So you can be sneaky getting into this speech, but you don't have to. You have Seraph's VIP pass, so you can just walk in. Nobody cares. One sec. All right.
Jensen, don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
I know you probably don't agree with what Mr. Taggart has to say, but you can't deny that he's a powerful speaker.
Bill is really changing the world for the better, or changing it back to what it used to be. Before these people started poisoning their bodies.
Well, you just heard William Price,
All right, now we crash the party.
The press conference is still going on.
Got a pass? Okay, you're good. Just don't stand around, please.
See, we've got a pass. You can't go in here because that's where his guards are. But you can go in... I mean, if you fail the social boss fight, you can go in here and... Yeah, crawl in this thing. That will eventually lead you to the information you need to know. But the social boss fight is just such a great little set piece, too. You gotta at least try it.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my
Alright, sounds good.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press. Since you've been
I'm about
doing
ready
this
to
my
cut
colleagues
myself
for years.
anyway.
But that's not why
Not
I'm here.
cut myself,
Seraph
but cut
scientists are alive.
stream
It's time for
myself.
The truth to come out.
The truth,
Cut and run
Mr.
myself,
Jensen,
I guess is what I'm trying to
is that
say.
this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
What is really cool about these social boss battles, this is only the case if you don't have the Cassie Hog, which I do. You always get 3 options here. Discredit, confront, redirect are the ones here. Sometimes they're phrased a little differently. You don't have the same path to victory every time. The character has 2 or 3 different responses to each option, which change what the next correct one is, so you really have to listen to what they say. You can't just blindly mash through it.
Mr. Jensen?
And then you get a snide remark if you wait too long. But you just go back to the same screen. As our psychological profile says, we want to confront this guy.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. I know why you came here instead of taking your recording to the police.
You can see my persuasion level went up.
I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing. It is common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event, to stay blocked in the past. In a word, you're obsessed.
That's 2 for beta. Unfortunately, the personality type thing is always the same. I don't remember exactly what this guy is, but that's 2 for beta. I think discredit sounds good here.
The reason I'm obsessed with the past, Taggart, is that there are still 5 people missing, and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. Your refusal to help me is getting in the way of justice.
Now, really? Are you in any position to see clearly enough to recognize justice? You're lashing
Okay,
out.
that was a bad pick. My persuasion level went down.
And you're hoping that by falsely accusing me, by diminishing me, you'll regain the sense of control you lost when someone else ripped your life apart 6 months ago.
So we've had 2 for alpha, 2 for beta.
Of course I want control. Every time I touch something, I wonder, just for a second, every time, if what I'm feeling is real. It's a bit like being in charge of an organization, I bet. Do you always know what the people at Humanity Front, your people, are doing?
Of course not. Well, that is to say, I don't need to. From the very day I founded Humanity,
That was a good pick.
I made it
Persuasion
clear that
level
the
went up.
group would be devoted to non-violent resistance. To deviate from this would mean dishonoring the memory of the very woman whose murder caused me to found the organization. Mr. Jensen, how can you possibly accuse me of doing otherwise?
I think confront is probably the best bet here.
I know about your wife's murder, Mr. Taggart, and how it led you to start Humanity Front. I've lost someone close to me too, but I have a chance to get her back. If Sandoval is involved in Megan's abduction in any way, he dishonored your wife's memory. For her sake, and for the sake of my people, I need to know where he is.
All right, Mr. Jensen. You're right. For Marjorie's sake, I can't risk tainting the integrity of what I built in her name. I'll help you find Isaiah, and I pray that you are wrong about him. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few
weird.
moments more.
The persuasion level went
Please
down,
remain
but it was the
patient.
correct
We'll return
choice.
as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
But anyway, that's how they go. If you pick enough bad answers, you can do that pheromones thing again and instantly get your way to victory. So these are arguably more fun to play without the Cassie Hog. But, I don't know. I just picked it up because reasons. We got another Praxis. For once I noticed it when I earned it. I don't need any of that. Punch through walls? No. Stealth enhancer. Cones of vision? Maybe. Hacking stealth, sure.
Just give me an excuse. I'll keep those hands as trophies.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet
Oh yeah,
manner.
it's really cool.
Taggart, you've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now where's Sandoval?
I especially love that you
We have
can't
an
use the
apartment
same
users
path
in the
every
city
time
on
when
Grand
picking
River
conversation options.
Mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah's.
I understand, but please try.
Alright. Now we can get the fuck out of here. There's gonna be a cop on our way out that'll give us a side quest, but I am gonna blow him off. I don't want to do that side quest. Not that way, not that way. This way? Yeah, this way. Alright, thanks for coming in. Do appreciate it as always. See you next time. And Happy New Year.
I know everyone's involved with the riots. I'm telling you. Jensen?
Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki.
Listen.
Nikki.
What do you...
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm not a cop anymore.
Jensen, please. I know you traded...
You can go back to him and get the quest again, but fuck it. I don't want to do it. So I'm not gonna. How the hell do I get out of here? It's this way, yeah. Alright. See about Radford's storage locker. Then we'll talk to Isaiah. Since I declined the other side mission available. Okay. Hangerites.
Got your back! Come on, show your...
What?
Come out.
Are there still more of them? I've got 2 health. So I gotta let this regenerate a little.
Oh, shit. Gotta be here somewhere.
Who are these people behind me? They're just alarmed because they hear gunfire.
What are you doing here? I heard that.
Where are you?
Come out. Gotta be here somewhere.
I thought he was up here inside the locker. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Jesus. That would have been bad to die there. I wonder if those are augmented hands or just black gloves. Could be either, quite frankly. Darren Stevens. Bewitched. Let's see what the pocket secretary had to say. Yeah, everybody calm down, okay? No reason to be alarmed.
Access granted.
Is that everything we need in here? I don't think it spawned the next, mission objective. No, still gotta search the storage locker. I read that. I read everything on his computer. No, I didn't read everything on his computer. Now I've read everything on his computer. What else do I need to find? Yeah, I've still got a marker here, but what have I not found? This place is not that big. I'll just scroll to the bottom on all of these, so it thinks I read them. There's nothing else in here. I grabbed the photos, I read the ebook. Something up here? No. What the hell else is there? There's nothing else in here. Keep searching the storage unit, it says. Right. There's no drawers to open. Hack the computer and read the last email, it says. But I did that. No, I didn't. There were 5 of them. Okay, then. This does not feel like I'm in the right place. Or I might be, actually. Michelle might be in the same crappy apartment building I was in earlier. Yeah, she is. Alright, cool. No, this is not the right spot to be climbing. Can I climb up here? Jump up here? No, I don't want to be here. Or maybe I do. I don't even know. Oh, I do want... This is not the spot to go, but I have not been here. So I've got some kind of XP bonus. That's cool. What all is in this building? Whole lot of not much from the looks of it. Level 5 hack. Use my unlock devices. I've still got like 4. There they are. Okay.
Access granted.
Oh, yeah. I've read about this, but I don't think I've found this before. Okay, I found it before because that's an XP book, and I've gotten all of those before. But yeah, this is like some guy's secret torture chamber or something. It's a little bit fucked up.
Access granted.
Dude number 13. Yeah. Are we able to open that? Oh, it's just considered open now. Pistol, pistol. Praxis kits. Nutrients. Nothing in the drawer. But, can use that Praxis. Oh yeah, I want to upgrade my cloak all the way. That's good to have. 7 seconds per battery cell now instead of 5. Or instead of 3 at base level. What are these things? Drugs, I guess. Is this Surratt's building? I don't know what building this is. No, this is the dude with the security footage from the side mission in First Visit. This is a little secret place. Energy bar. Tyndall. That's Tyndall's building. It certainly looks like Michelle is in Surratt's building, which I don't really remember that one way or the other. I don't know, I guess this is it. It's just down from here. Ah, this is one of the doors I tried to enter earlier.
Is that a gun?
Oh, I forgot I had the gun out.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No. You must be old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiment and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire. So they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why? From the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure.
I remembered her being a beta.
Photo. Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents were. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
Wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well,
she's done.
Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA, but we stopped him. Oh, yes, we did.
Let Mrs. Walters rest. She's batshit insane.
Richard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarah. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right, I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Pritchard's not into that mushy thanks stuff. I feel like that might be out of bounds. Yeah, it's out of bounds. I don't want to go in there again. Alright, we can cut this way. Yeah, this is a hostile area. Or if I ever find where I need to go, it'll be a hostile area. There we go. This is where I need to go.
You sure you closed the door? Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? Idiot? You're not gonna make me.
Do I have a gas grenade? Because that would be great here. I don't. I have a gas mine, but that's not good enough. Oh, they start pathing right away.
Someone's jetting.
want to wait for someone to see the body, and then I'll take them out, because, well, where was the other guy? Where's the guy he was talking to? Did he go this way? Oh, this is not right. I should not be down this far. Just keeps going down further, though. I knew that was gonna happen. But I wanted the damn Praxis kit.
You know I'm going to find you. Got you!
Come on, the reticle turned red. How did I not hit him? This is actually what we need a concussion grenade for. But I sold them all. Oh, I did have a gas grenade. Yeah. Somebody else is here.
Say your
Alright. He's cool for now. Read this pocket secretary. I don't know if I'm going to end up needing that code. I might. Oh, let's, yeah, spend that praxis point we picked up. Smart vision see-through walls? Oh, that costs 2. I'm not far from getting another one. Longer sprint time? Energy level upgrade. Sounds like a winner. So, yeah, yeah, that's the code we got. Whatever. No, I will hack it because it might get me the praxis. Turned a level 1 node into a level 5.
Access granted.
Got me 400 credits, didn't get me any XP. Yeah. I know there's an electrical switch I need to throw. I think it's in this bathroom. Yeah, there it is.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
We always get assigned to the shittiest spots. Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I
think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
Guess we should switch back to the stun gun. How does that make everyone else hostile? Are you serious, game?
You over there?
Well, now I want to switch back to the peps. There's no one even here. Who are they talking to? Or who was talking, I guess I should say. Don't think I've ever done this before. This path above. Seriously, there's nobody around. Who set off that alarm? Such bullshit. I guess that only gets you this far. Might as well search the damn lockers. Alright, now we got dudes. I remember this part, but not vividly. Let's switch this back to the stun gun. Seriously, that's enough to make everyone hostile? That's baloney. That was not enough time for the guy I zapped to alert his friends. It just wasn't. This is good. Let's switch back to the stun gun. So there's a grate on that one. I'm gonna save here. How long has it been since I've manually saved? 2 hours? That's a long time to go without manually saving. I guess that's how long it's been since my last clinchy stealth sequence. But still. Do I have to get past those guys? Alright. Come on. Now let's just go straight up the gut. Or not. I forgot about the mines. Probably don't need to be cloaked for this. Just need to move slowly. Here's the social boss fight.
This is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. I say yes. If you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
That sounds like an asshole to me. Wouldn't Pritchard scan every frequency?
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
But you have
Think
so much
about
to
it.
live for.
Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
Omega. That's a big
At least
Omega
there are no
rating.
lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen.
So that was a good
Point has
call.
merit. Maybe
The
I did
persuasion
give up
level
too
going
easily.
up, I think. Yeah, there it's going.
Early on, I decided my life's purpose was to help people. But I failed as a doctor. Because by the time I see augmentation patients, it's too late. So I went to Humanity Front. And that wasn't improving anyone either. I was an idiot to think this would turn out differently from everything else I've tried.
You've got to be kidding me. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've earned yourself a doctorate. You became second in command to one of the most powerful men in the country. And you still kept trying harder. You've got more spirit than most people who think they're successful.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. I never thought of it that way.
It's another
Ever
good
since the
pick.
kidnapping, I've been haunted, knowing I'm partly responsible for innocent people losing their lives. The shame I feel, the guilt. I'm a mass murderer. I can't even look my wife in the eyes knowing that. I have destroyed everything.
So Omega is the correct pheromones, but I want to see if I can get it without that.
You think you're a failure, but you're not. You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
I don't understand. We're enemies, but you want me to live. I deserve to die.
Persuasion level went down, but
In fact, I
not
welcome
very
it.
much.
But you won't let me go
Oh,
that
because I
easy.
got him. Cool.
You've assigned me a task I cannot refuse. Take the gun. You win.
I win!
Richard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Access granted.
Alright. Then we go pay a brief visit back to Seraph HQ. Then we're off to China again. I think I want to cut before we go back to China because I'm gonna want to reload a few times to make sure I get good soul. I've never let Malik die. And I don't want to start Oh yeah, I was gonna take the shit in my little hidey hole and sell it to a merchant. I think I've got room in my inventory now. Not really, but that's because I have other things I need to sell to merchant. Yeah, I need to find that tram station. Cut through there again. It's tougher when it's not your actual objective. There it is. And I think I've got a praxis I haven't spent. I do. I think I wanted to get this, though. Track threats through walls, yeah. So we'll wait until I have 2.
I don't know how it happened. One second it was a peaceful demonstration near the limb clinic. The next, people are running towards Sarah Plaza grabbing anything they could.
I'd be careful if I were you. I've heard the protesters are totally out of control.
Jensen, pal, you shouldn't be out here. How'd you get out of that
Well, this guy's
anyway?
augmented.
There's no foot access to that place. It's sealed off. You'd have to fly in or something.
Sir, please holster your weapon. Hey, just put it away.
Put it away, man. I can tell by the way you look, you and I are not going to be friends.
Please, I know nothing.
I know that I know nothing. I think they call that the Socratic paradox. Yeah, I gotta see you, and then I'll grab all the shit, and maybe I'll sell the shit in my hidey hole to a merchant in China.
What's your...
But I do have other things to sell you. I'm gonna keep all those. Machine pistol you can have, revolver you can have, 10mm pistol you can have. Can't have any of those. Combat rifle ammo you can have, machine pistol ammo, revolver ammo, 10mm pistol ammo, shotgun cartridges, tranquilizer darts, sniper rifle ammo. You can have all of that. Yeah. I don't need anything else. Maybe next playthrough, because I'm done with you. Now that's the convention center. Alright, let's head over to Seraph. And then I think we'll be done for the evening. Go through here? Yeah, I think this will be faster. These dudes are still all laid out. No, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. God damn it. Well, whatever. Nobody who has the power to do anything about it saw me do it.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Pikists. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, EmeraldAly, and Seraph Industries.
Shut up. I like how no one cares that I turn the TVs off. Alright. Need to take these things. Wow, that's like an XP farm. I thought those things were only there one time, but I already grabbed an unlock device from there. Huh. Who knows? I didn't want to go back in this elevator. This is the elevator that took me up. I'm silly. What's sillier is it's the second time I did that. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2016. There's two different elevators. What kind of sense does that make? The other one looks like it's the one I... By the map marker, it looks like it's the one I actually wanted. Well, this is the utmost of silliness because I don't know which elevator to go in. Is this one going to take me back to the lobby? I should have checked on the other one to see where I was coming out. Yeah, okay, I do want the other one. Now I really feel silly. I just thought when the mini-map marker showed up again that I had gone down to the lobby. But I guess it's up to the helipad. Yeah, all right.
Hey, Mr. Jensen, what a night, huh? I made the brand. Enough with the weapon! Just put it away!
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
It's actually the first time in at least 2 years, and probably longer, that I've been awake at midnight on New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. I've always let the new year be rung in without my help. But today, no real reason not to. And gosh, I am taking this playthrough slow. I again thought I'd be done by now. I mean, we're almost done. One more solid session like this, and it'll be done. And I may as well finish. I've come this far.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen, from Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Was it true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them?
Oh, I wanted to get that little stash by the helipad. Probably need to use an unlock device on it, but that's okay, because I think it's a level 5 lock. And I've only got level 4 hacking. But I want to just get it. Yeah. More stuff to just sell to a merchant. Stun gun darts are sure nice to have. Burst round system. I don't need that for my stun gun. Typhoon ammo. Sell that. Yeah, it's a good little stash. Some good stuff to have. And there were a couple of offices I didn't hack also. And I know if I read the emails and everything in all the offices, I could just get the code for that, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, level 3 hacks. Let's do it.
Access granted.
Credits? I'm stealing money from my coworkers. What a good employee I am. And then Malik's office. Gonna break into Malik's office. Why? Why not?
Access granted.
Not an XP book. I actually knew by the title because I've seen that title a number of times already. Yeah, here's the code for the helipad storage area. Whatever, I wanted to hack it. So that's everything we need to get. I've hacked all the office locks. It's everything we need to get here. And Pritchard's not in his office. So, we'll shut that. Actually, I should shut all of these. Because it looks sloppy having them open. And we'll take the elevator up, talk to the boss, have him tell us to go back to China, and then we'll be done for the evening.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientists yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, he had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to reset a lot to make sure I get, good soul.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out. If anyone would have been able to breach the front door, we would have had to deal with them harshly, if you know what I mean.
You mean kill them? Now you see me, now you don't.
Most of the employees made it out before the riot really got going.
We're holding down the fort, Mr. Jensen.
Smoker. What a disgusting habit. A helipad. Why does my minimap say my marker is down from... Okay. Now it just changed to saying it's on this level. That's weird, but whatever.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
It's also some situational irony.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No, because I don't want you to die yet.
Not quite yet.
Do what you gotta do and let's get going.
Alright. That is it for me this evening.